afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold. And so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Listen, sir, there's no drama. Just need to check your pockets if you want to pass.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything
Just
can
relax.
Still happen.
You'll be on your way in a sec. Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent.
To the Global Innovation Race! Boy, oh boy, do we have a show for you today. You better buckle up, because this is the real deal right here.
Oh, will you look at that? There's no holding back out there. The battle for positions going on into that corner. Boy, oh boy, that's some great racing out there. Moses Lee is tearing up the track. Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
Oh boy, don't try that at home, people. Sierra's ducking in about the car's state race technology as it is about the driver's tech.
Listen, Miller, I don't care about your problems, all right? I made it clear this morning that if
There
things
is
didn't
still
change,
plenty of
I'd
time.
be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signals from Sierra's suit.
No more.
I'm done. Yes, I know you're a man short now. And no, I don't give a rat's ass about it. I'll tell you what, double my salary the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop. Well, if you decide otherwise, I'll be down by the paddock. Best of luck, Grace.
What a...
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace Miller, the ballbuster chief mechanic, is in critical need of a replacement. Why don't you step in and offer your services, 47? You're good with a wrench.
Great atmosphere. The audience has come to see something special, and the drivers are not gonna let them down. This could go down to the wire. Reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology.
Go to them, bro.
And the key here is tire management. I mean, if you're not careful, you could burn these tires off after 10 laps. It's a huge deal to manage that in this heat, and these drivers know it. Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down. So that's Bruno Diaz came in third last year. He wanted to be first. Not too surprised to see him. Just feel the tension in the air. Now this is a good clean family show. Let's make no mistake. At the end of the day, it's all about winning. Moses Lee and Sierra Knox was neck and neck out there.
About Thierry? How's he doing?
No, I judge you by the state of the car when you talk about
I heard a couple of the guys talking earlier. They said the car was behaving erratically that last lap, the accident. You think anyone, helped make the accident happen?
Maybe the first time. Remember 2 years ago when that truck was car? Someone had smashed in the car.
That's weird. Can you go and see what's going on?
Sure.
You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it, got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this.
I can see that. It's not good. What should we do, Grace?
Everyone on your stations, now!
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
What the hell just happened? Sierra!
The hell is this? What is happening?
Mr. Mack, it's Grace Miller in the Kronstadt pit. Are you watching the feed? It's Sierra. There was a crash. Bad.
Moses Lee, ladies and gentlemen, is on the way to the podium. They've rolled out the red carpet and the celebrities are rushing down
You
there.
are invading my personal space, sir.
No, I told you, I'm working. I can't just go. Well, it was your idea to put her in that private. I really can't.
Hey, big guy. Get cracking.
Fatigue, trouble concentrating, blurred vision. Why don't you try Jitter? Based on an old Native American recipe and supercharged with caffeine and amino acids. Jitter.
Good job.
Proud
Nice and
sponsor
tight.
of the Global Innovation Race.
Oh, another
We still
mechanic?
have a little time before our champion reaches the podium. Let's hope it's not like last year when a streaker delayed the celebrations. Keep your clothes on, folks. Please.
Hi. How are you, sir?
Yes, sir. We've headhunted a real superstar mascot. Make sure to get yourself.
Probably not. What is that stuff, anyway?
I think
some of the teams are using it to increase car speed. Heard a few Kronstadt mechanics talking about it the other day. Something about Knox not wanting to use it because she wants to win on her own.
Imagine that. Isn't that illegal?
I don't know. Knox ordered them to put it here, so they asked me to put it here. So I just did that. Not touching it. Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
It's a beautiful vehicle, that's for sure. I understood from the briefing earlier that we're just supposed to grab it if something happens to it. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
The Knox is a genuine technical genius. He's really protective about his projects. Prefers to fix everything himself, apparently. Don't worry about grabbing him, though. If anything goes awry, you'll see him down here as fast as lightning.
Gotcha.
Robert Knox has a race car on display in the expo building. The show staff is under strict instructions to summon him at any sign of malfunction. Apparently, Knox trusts no one to fix his car but him. Perhaps it's time to poke around under the hood, 47. They do say one should never mess with another man's wheels.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Huh? Why's the engine off? Let's just try to get this started again.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Listen, aren't three things? Well, odd choices. You come? Great. All right. Yeah, I'll be here.
I swear to God, if someone's been This is very strange. It shouldn't behave like this at all. Try the engine, Smith. All right, try it now. This should work. Ah, here we are. Just a loose wire back there. Let me just reattach it. Good. Hit it, Smith. Oh no!
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Man, I've arrived at the location, and it looks clear.
So I just transferred from Metro to Tech. Figured I'd try out a new beat, you know?
Everything you hoped it would be?
Don't know. It's my first gig. Never been in Easy Bridges before.
My editor got me to chase the story too. Got called up FBI department.
Good day to you, sir.
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.